Right, hello guys, me Steve on Steve's Fishing Channel, Magnet Fishing, Milk Detecting, Nature Walk Channel, whatever you want to call it. Today we're going to do some more boilies. The ones I made the other day wasn't much. Again, I had a couple of bites on them, but nothing major. I don't think the fish were actually wanting to eat that particular day. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and do some different boilies. Today I'm going to use some cat tuna jellied fish. I'm going to use half of that. I'm going to add some fish flakes. So tuna, fish flakes. I'm going to do an almond and vanilla one later. So those almond flour and almond flavouring and vanilla I'll be doing a bit later on. Let me stay there. So what I'm going to do is just use the main ingredients, cornmeal and soya, with some fish food. I think now I was going to add another flour. Let me see what I've got. I might use some of this corn wheat brand. Use a little bit of that. But the thing is, I ain't going to use the yellow dye, so I'm not going to use that. Let me see what else I've got. Main flour. So I might add some maize flour as well. What do I do with my scales? Need my scales. Now I can't remember what I've done with scales. So white maize, I do have some open actually, only a little bit, so I will have to open that. Where I used it? No, I used it last time. Right, so what I'm going to use is 200 mils of each. Yeah, 200 mils of each. I've got some of these from the icing thing cut out. I'd still want to try to do 18 mil. This is from an icing thing, so I'll put that on there. Some other icing, so I'm making my own kind of like little adjustments. So when I do the almond and vanilla, I probably might add a little bit of orange jello with it as well. I'm not sure how you melt that, so I might add it, I might not. Right, so Steve. So 200 mils of soy flour. Now, I was watching some videos and they do say, like, sieving it helps with the mixing. You don't really want the lumps. So for some reason my scale went off. I'll just sieve this for a minute. I need to get a bigger sieve. My scales keep going off. think the battery's going off on my scales. I need to put new batteries on it. Let's pull it. 200 mils. That's 95. That's 95 so far. Yep, 95. Don't know why I keep doing it. Actually, I'm going to make it 150, so I don't want to make too much, because my freezer's getting a bit full up. The scales just keep going off. Sorry, I like to see. So I'm just sieving it at the moment. So 150 I need. It's a bit too much. $150, right. Right, the rest can stay there. So 150 mils of that. Put that there for a minute. And 50 mils of soya. Right, I want 75 grams of cornmeal. 64. Now remember last time I told you that I had some bucks in here, and I still got bucks. Not that it really matters, I don't think. They officially eat anything, won't they? Including bugs. $64. $71. Now actually some of this actually went on the back there, so that will go in there. So 75 grams of that. And 75 grams of white maize. White maize is obviously fine enough. So we'll keep that as it is. Way too much. A spoon. So 75 grams of cornmeal, maize meal. Right, let's just put this over here for a minute. So I've got a little bit of room. That's for leftovers. Right, not really going to weigh this, but I'm going to get a handful of this and just crush it up. Right, okay, what else do I need? I need a spoonful of citric acid. And all I'm going to do is use two of those. And then I'm going to get the blender. Just mix it all up. food colouring. I'm going to use maybe one of these bigger spoons, but I can't get it in. So 1/2 of those. Give it another little mix. So that's the colouring. Right, so now I'm going to put it in there. There for now. Now I'm going to use 3 eggs because they are very small eggs. These are, like I say, I'm pretty sure these are small eggs. It could be medium. I think they're small. But I'm going to put 3 eggs in anyway. One. I was thinking about keeping the eggshells in, but I'm not going to bother today. Because it needs more blending. I don't have the other blending tool. 3 eggs, flavouring, and put a cup of that in, a lid of that. I can't open this one. So the almond won't open. And I don't know why. Don't do this at home, kids. You're doing this with a knife. I can't open the damn thing. Right, go. I don't have an act to open it with. Right, just give me a few minutes, guys. I'm going to find a pair of pliers. Right, go ahead and manage to get that off, finally. So, cupful of almond. And the egg, not the egg, the meat. I might have to put with the flour. So let me just mix this up and we'll see how it goes with the flour. Oh, and someone mentioned about putting a bit of sugar in to sweeten the flavour up a little bit. So we'll add a little bit of sugar, half a teaspoon. Will probably be okay, I think. I'm sure someone said about sugar. So we'll add a little bit of sugar in it. Right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to pour the half of that into it. A little bit more. Not quite half. Right, put the other half in the fridge. So I think this might have gone past the sell-by date anyway. So I don't think the cat will eat it. I know the cat won't eat it. My cat's a bloody fussy cat. Oh, one thing we did forget, soya milk. So I've got a little plastic cup here. I pour a cup of soy milk. No, make that half a cup for now. A little more if it needs to. So get that nice bit. Right, so I'll start pouring this in bit by bit, quarter at a time. So it's coming all along already. It's not sticky. I don't think we're going to need that bit. It's only like about half an egg and a little bit of flour, soy there, so I don't think we're going to do that. We do need it, at least we've got it. Put the eggs over here, away. Oh, I'm going to add just a little bit of oil. Although the thing's got oil, I'm just going to add a little drizzle of oil. Not a lot. probably about a teaspoon. Right, move those out of the way from there. Now to get a little bit messy. And for that, I'll use that. That's perfect. It's not really that sticky. It is a little bit sticky, but not as bad. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this just to bind it a little bit more. You're always going to get some stickiness to it anyway. And I found out a mistake I made the other day. If you're going to make pop-ups, don't boil them then put them in the microwave. You need to make the boilies then put them in the microwave. Then they should come pop-ups. Again, this is just a trial and error. I'm still learning, I'm still watching videos. No one's going to get them perfect, apart from the manufacturers. So I'm going to try and do some 8mm, and if that fails again, then we'll have to go on to 14. Right, just wash your hands. You should wear gloves when you're using dyes, guys, because it gets all over your fucking hands. Sometimes a pain in the arse. Clean off. Just move those eggs out of the way. Right, So I'm going to use this one. No tip I was told, so shake that down. Before I close it, put that on. Try and move some of this out of the way. Put these back up here. Put that away. Put that there for now. No, I'll need that, don't I, Phil? Awesome. So that's a cup, 75, what was the other one? Maize, 3 eggs, small, 1 tablespoon of oil, 1 cap of almond, 1 cap of vanilla. What else? 1 spoon of sugar. That's what I think it was. Right. Move that glass out of the way. Put that back up there for now. Now this is a compromised nozzle. I don't know if it's going to fit or not. But we'll give it a go. Let's come that better. Right, let's just do a quick roll, shall we? Yes! Come out pretty cool, actually. Woohoo! Yes, they come out nice. Yes. That nozzle works. That nozzle works. Right, I need to find another container. There we go. Nice little round balls. Oh, I'm fucking pleased with that, man. And you don't need the oil, like someone said, put a bit of oil on, stop them from sticking, because it's already got oil in the mixture, plus it's got the cat's oil as well. If it does start sticking, then we'll add a little bit of oil. Do 3 lines, see what happens with 3. Needs to be stuck. Okay, well, a few of them kind of got broken, but still got some good ones. things is I put too many lines on. But still, some nice ones here. A couple need a little roll up. I know what we'll do. Another tip is put a little bit of powder in, like so they don't start sticking. Well, let's just dig out the ones which are crappy. So this time I'm going to do 2 lines. So I think 3 was a bit too much. Once I know how to do it properly, then it won't be so bad. It's getting a little bit hard to squeeze the stuff out now. Okay, so that didn't work because the thing wasn't on. Coming better, a lot better. Just a couple that's not coming out properly, but not many. And I did get the thing round the wrong way round just then. See all those ones come out all right, apart from a couple here. I'll just do one at a time. So I'll come out better one at a time. Oh, that lot came out perfect just then, just apart from one. I'll come out quite nice now. There's a couple like little small dumbbell ones, but they're not too bad. Just give them a little roll. Just going to keep adding a little bit of flour to them, stop them from sticking. So what I've done with this nozzle, this was an icing nozzle from one of those icing cake things. One of these icing cake things. I'll just cut it down. So it might be worth getting one of these icing cake things that I think you get from the pound shop, and just messing around with the sizes, you know. That's what I did. And I've now actually got one that gives me 8mm. Now, not some of them ain't perfect circles, but some of them look slightly dumbbellish, but they still come out quite good. Just use some of this quickly. It's not going to be dead. It's not going to be dead on, but we'll give it a go. Some of them came out okay, some of them come out crap. But that was hand rolled, don't forget. It's nice to make my own boilies though, you know, because you do learn by trial and error, and trialling with, like, you know, icing sugar, little cat things, cutting them down to different sizes. So some of these I'll probably make as pop-ups, and some of them I'll boil. All what I've got to do is remember what one's what by writing a bit of paper on them. Still got this to do. Another one, someone told me to put this in plastic cellophane, but it's not working with it straight away. So what I want to do is put that in a bag for now. Just seal it up. The only thing about boilie making, there's a few things. One, it makes a mess. Two, you do it by trial and error. Three, washing all the stuff up after. All those apart from two came out crappy. I mean, all of those came out perfect apart from two crappy ones. Maybe three. But yeah, I'm happy with this. Coming out mostly good today. Not like last time I made them. Like bloody balls up. Some of them are beginning to stick a little bit together. So it's always good to put a bit more flour on time to time. Just give them a shake. And just release them. And re-roll if it needs it. Two that didn't take. There's not much more paste in there. I thought we would have used that paste by now. Still coming out. All that apart from one came out crappy. I mean, one came out crappy, all the rest came out good. Oops. Oh. Them two were good until well, that three would have been good until I squashed them with my finger. Now you want to know what size board this is? This is an 8mm board. Right, couple came out crap there. I think the mix is going to be dry now. Some are like a little bit dumbbelly, but I ain't worried about that. It still keeps giving. Holy crap. Right, I'm going to stop the video for now and I'll let you know what the outcome is like when I start boiling them. I'm going to microwave a few anyway. As soon as I start boiling them and microwaving them, I'll get back to you. Right, welcome back guys. So that's how many little 8mm boilies I made out of not even half the paste actually. Kettle's nearly boiled. We're actually going to make some 14 mils as well. I changed the nozzle over. And what we'll do is get this out and make it into a sausage. So this is like a little handmade adjustable, well not adjustable but adjust it to a nozzle that I think may make 14 mils. We might get a little bit of a problem with it, we don't know. This one's dried out a little bit, so it's not crumbly, but I don't want to be putting more fluids into it. bit there. What I need to do is I need to sort this out. Because again, when I put the bloody lid to the milk. I'm always using the milk top lid. So much stuff in there. Just put it in the fridge for now. Right, so pour some of these in here. Stick those in for about a minute. There's the bloody milk thing. I need the milk out again later anyway. Drop fertiliser. So someone said on a YouTube channel, when you're doing this, don't cook them for more than 30 seconds to make boilies in the microwave. To make them as pop-ups. Right, they've all come to the surface, which is good. That's fucking good. Right, now where's my scooper? Well, it did pop up to the surface, but now it's gone back down because the water stopped boiling. So I'm just putting these on like a little strainer thing. Another tip was like, when you use the water, when you finish boiling, keep the same water when you're boiling other boilies because the protein and nutrients stay in the water. So I'm going to put these in microwave for 30, 40 seconds. Maybe a minute. Notice that some of the orangey colour comes off in though. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to test that out in a minute. I know they normally say when you're doing boilies, they will pop up nicely to the top. Well, that's been in for a minute without being cooked in water. I empty this. I would like to keep some of it actually, but I've got to pour it in. No, I ain't worried. Ow! Some water just splashed on my hand and burnt me fucking hand. Right. Right, so let's try this out. If it doesn't float, I'd like to know the reason why. So I didn't boil them. They didn't float. They're not floating. They're just sitting down. So why that is, I don't know. Pour them in for another 20 seconds or another minute. Put them in another minute. So I don't know why they're not floating. That one just crumbled on it. But they don't float, they don't float. I'll have to find out the reason why they're not floating. Mind you, I am probably using different ingredients that other people aren't using. So I don't know how long you've got to keep them in the microwave for. Nope. Still not floating. Mind you, I only had that for about 15 seconds. A couple of them did kind of crumble off. They could be because I've got them out. If they don't float, they don't float. I'll have to find out how to make floating ones properly. So I've been in there for 2 minutes in total. Ouch. They're still not floating. Oh well. Never mind. Maybe you need to let them dry off a bit more. I think some of them are a bit burnt now. Still. Keep saying it's trial and error, trial and error. Don't try. You never know what's going to work. Right, so we're going to do some 14 mils. Get these out of the way. Yeah, I'll definitely have to look on YouTube again. These come out a bit dumb belly, but I'm okay with that. I think I've got the wrong nozzle one, so I've got two nozzles similar. So well done with it. Could be this one. Let me change the nozzle over. When I stop dropping the damping. Oh, another good tip, right, is either use a knife. I use a barbecue stick to remove the excess. If you've got any leftover paste, just like scoop it down. Use it like a toothpick really. You will find most of it does come out. Like I say. So use a toothpick or barbecue stick. Yeah, most of these come out like dumbbells, but I'm not worried about that. Try with the other. Just do one at a time. I mean, most of these ones come out a bit better, but there's still a couple of dumbbells. So I don't mind having a mixture. And the paste is drying out a little bit as well, because that's probably what it is, paste. Yeah, the paste is like breaking up a bit now. There's still some coming out alright. Yeah, the paste is drying out. Most of these ones came alright. Well, the top ones come out pretty good, but the bottom ones come out done badly or broken. I wonder if it's because I've added citrus acid that's stopping it from making it into a pop-up. Because I'm not seeing many people use citric acid to preserve their boilies a bit longer. It's got very hot in this kitchen. Right, the only thing with this, someone actually mentioned, and I do agree with him, trying to get this out is a pain in the goddamn backside. Mind you, that one came out easier, which is surprising. And it sucked out a little bit of the bottom nozzle. I don't know if I've got enough of them in my fridge freezer now. My fridge freezer keeps going off as well, keeps like shutting down time to time. I don't know why. Well, let's just get some water ready. I'm actually going to microwave some of these as well. Maybe the little ones don't work in as a pop-up. Can't see why not though. I thought I've got some old potatoes which are expired in my freezer, so I need to take them out, throw those away, and I'll be able to make a little bit more room hopefully. thing, aren't they? Oh, that's stuck. I ain't going to get that out. Still, I made a little bit more room. There is another bag of something in it, but what they are, I've got no idea. Still sinks. Maybe it could be the maize that I can't put in. Next time I make some, I'll make it without the maize. Or it could just be that you don't let the small ones float. I would like to make some floating boilies. Feel like they come out crap. I might just try 30 seconds in the microwave next time. So I know what I will quickly try in a minute when I finish this off. I might try sticking in some of the boiled ones in the microwave. Oh my god, look at that, they're all coming out shit. Those are really soft now. One minute's too hard and next minute's suddenly soft as hell. What's happening is it's sticking to the board now. So the next lot is going to come out like it as well, I think. But luckily enough, that's the end of it. So I might as well just do these on by hand. Alright. Still got a bit of egg yolk left, so I might make one more kind of boilie, I don't know yet. Before I do anything, I need to clean some of this mess up. Right, so let me try some of the boiled ones. I'll do that nice. So I don't know, you have to still boil them then microwave them. Can't remember. That's why I say it's trial and error. Just get a couple. I'll put in for like 20 seconds. Then try. Right, that's about 20 seconds. Are they going to float? Nope, I've got some more. Nope. Nope. So I'll have to recheck the YouTube channel. So I really do want to make some floaters. But it don't mean I want to try some note ones. I'll try a few of these. I won't quite try too many, just like a dozen. Put them in for a minute. Some ice. See, yeah, that little bit he makes boily. Right, let's see if they fucking work. Oh, that's for a minute. Do these work? No. None of my boilies float. Oh well, never mind. I'll have to research on how to do them properly. I'm happy with the 8mm. Loads of 8mm now. Some come out a bit darker because they're boiled, microwaved. And I've microwaved them a bit longer and they are harder. But they do crush a little more easy. So damn hot in here. So I don't know if I want to make more boilies or not because I don't think I'm going to have enough room in my freezer. Actually I might have a little bit more room. I'm not sure. Can't smell much on that at the moment. One of them broke completely off. Right, nice few. Nice few to boil. That's it. So I wanted a little pot like this. Don't know what he had in there. I showed my green boilies to a couple of people at the common and they did like the colour green. I said yeah, that green probably might take to the carb. I had a few bites in it but nothing major. There's potatoes in there. I don't really want to waste them, but it looks like they're going to be wasted. They're very old. I'd like to know the sell-by date on them. Right. So there's the outcome of the boilies. So showing they ain't floating. But what I'm going to do is try a little experiment. This time I'm going to just use the last bit of soya. Soya, got a bit of egg there. What else should I put in? Bit of milk flour. Let's see how much grams there are. Batteries have died on me. I don't think I've got any more batteries. Right. Set to 0. 46 grams. 46 grams. About 46 grams. Right, 46 grams and 46 grams. This time I'm not going to put in the maize. I'm going to leave the maize out because I'm just wondering if it's the maize that's causing the problems. Let's just get those a quick rinse. Ain't got to be pretty clean. I'm only going to get dirty anyway. Right, so right, 46 and 46. Again, a little bit of citric acid, maybe about half a spoon or a small spoon, 3/4 of a spoon of that. bit of yellow. So like 1/4 spoon of yellow. And 1/4 spoon of green. So actually, where's my green gone? Where is my green? There it is up here. 1/4 spoon of green. And 1/4 spoon of red. So it's 3 different colours. I'd like to see what colour that comes out as. Right, little cap of vanilla. We'll go in with the egg. Just a touch of oil. About 1/2 spoonful of oil. What else can I put in here? Let's put a bit of hot stuff in, shall we? I don't know what this is really like, but a bit of hot stuff. This is actually off by. I think it's out of date, but it should be alright. And let's put a bit of this crushed with something. I don't know what that is, but let's turn them on. So I'm going to put like a couple of spoonfuls of this in. And then I'm going to wash the spoon off. I might need another egg actually. Stick another egg in. What will I do with the eggs? So I think there might be a bit too much powder there. Knife. Anything else? Don't really need almond because I've already done almond. I might stick a little bit of licorice. That's toffee. I found my licorice one the other day. I'm going to stick a little bit of licorice in. Okay, got the squirts of that. Right there. Right there. Two spoonfuls of like crushed tomato stuff, and you can smell the tomato when it's well. battery runs out on the U20, so that's okay. Right, so let's move my drink out of the way for a minute. Get the old blender again. That's done. Now twist this up. Right, I'm not going to put soya milk in this time. I'm going to keep the soya milk out. And I'm not going to put no bird seed in because I think the bird seed was the problem. Oh, let's put a bit more of this in, this hot chili. A couple of spoonfuls of that. It's probably a teaspoon actually. Right, here we go. Right, I've not put all the egg in because it made it kind of well sticky. So I'm definitely going to need, well if I put it all in, just get rid of it, I'm going to need more flour. Don't want that one. What did I use? I used corn flour. And I used soya, didn't I? That's what I'll do with my soya. So I do a lot of soya powder. Didn't use it all, I'm sure. Oh yes, no, it's cornmeal. What did I just add? That's what I added. Right. A little bit more. using things now. Nice dark golden brownish colour that is, like a reddish brown. And it ain't sticky either really. Might make some small ones, I don't know. Just wash my hands. God, so much mess I need to clean up a bit later on. That's what I mean about dye, guys. Gets everywhere. But let's just give these a quick mix. Well, I hope you're enjoying watching my videos. If you're not, I'm sorry, you don't have to come and watch them. You know, if you've got something better to do, you can go and do it, you know, I'm not stopping you. As I say, it's just trial and error, you know. So roughly I put 70 grams of each soya and what was the other one? Not maize. Soya and cornmeal, 70 grams soya and cornmeal, approximately 2 eggs, some licorice flavouring, a quarter spoon of red, yellow and green colouring. So it came out as a nice dark kind of like paste. Just give these a quick wipe. And then what I'm going to do is just dab a little bit of cooking oil on the trays. Don't matter what oil you're using. Some people go out and spend loads of money on different kind of oils. I've been watching a lot of people using just normal cooking oil. So it's just a run down there to stop the paste from sticking really. There is cooking oil in there anyway, so it shouldn't really stick. Right. Water ready. I won't turn it on just yet. Let's see how these turn out, shall we? I'm only going to do one at a time, not rush these ones. Coming a bit crappy. Don't know if I'm using the right nozzle or not. Some of the mixture didn't actually mix properly for some reason. Well, it might be from the old mixture actually. That's the reason why. Yeah, it looks like from the old mixture. Mind you, it does give it a bit of a nice two-tone to it. That's one thing I want to do, is start trying to make two-tone boilies sometime. Looks like it didn't come out. For some reason powder didn't mix properly. No, powder didn't mix. Oh well, I ain't going to take it out and do it all again. Kind of cool though, two-tone. If you want to call them two-tone. It's not sticky, so I don't know why they're breaking up. And not even dry. So why they're breaking up, I've got no idea. Maybe because I didn't put the maize in it. Just breaking up. I don't know why these are breaking up, these ones, but these ones are breaking up, guys, but they'll come out like a nice two-tone. Why that is, I've got no idea. Could serve a bit of it. Could still have a bit of the old powder in it, maybe. What I think of it, and try and microwave some of these as well. See if they work. In a moment. Let's get this out. Let's do 6 for now. Put them in for a minute. Up. It might still be a bit too wet, but hey, I'm not going to muck around putting more powder in. It's only going to be a small batch anyway. Right, they cooked for a minute. Glass of water. I bet these don't work either. Wow! Pop-ups! Woohoo! How's that, darling? Pop-ups! I got myself some pop-ups. So it's actually that maize is doing it. Let's try. That one works. That one works. That one works. Ouch. That one works. And that one works. Brilliant. So taking out the maize will make them into pop-ups. Right, so now we know that these will be pop-ups. I'm not going to boil them. I'm not going to make them all as pop-ups. So it's that the maize powder, by putting the maize powder in, it makes them not pop up all. So if I made more of those without the maize, that'll work perfectly. But I'm not going to make any more of those, not until I finish those off. I can't even remember what I put in there. What did I put in there? Soya, corn, maize, 3 eggs, oil, almonds, vanilla and sugar, and I also put in yellow dye. So for those pop-ups, it was let's say 75 grams. Of soya and corn. The other one was 1 table of licorice, 1 table citric acid. What else did I put in there? Tomato puree. No, 2 tables. I think it was 2 tables of CIRO pasta. And 2 tables of hot stuff, I think it was. Right, let's get these carrying on. I don't know if I really want to make those 8 mils again. These ones turned out a bit better. Oh, I must state, yeah, that when you're making boilies, you're supposed to let the paste settle for 5 minutes. I keep doing that. I keep forgetting to do that. So that's probably another reason why this ain't taking off properly. So all these ones turned out right. Those 3. All these are going to go in the microwave, and I'm not going to boil them. So I think it was about a minute. So if I boil these, they won't go into pop-ups. That'll be sinkers. Well, I'm not going to actually do the table anymore. I'm just going to like squeeze out the gun and just hand roll different sizes. Make them smaller, so like 10 mils. I won't go as low as 8, I don't think. Right, let's stick these in the microwave for a minute. We'll test some of these ones out. I might give myself a 10 mil tray actually, or 12. next week when I can afford it. Oh, I'm not sure how long I'll put it in for. No, they still need cooking. They're still soft. So if you don't want them to sink all the time, don't put maize flour in. So that's what the other was, putting maize flour in. So I've got all those which are sinkables now. Which ain't too bad because, like, you know, depending on the weather and the way the fish are wanting to eat, a lot of people do use them for sinkables. Oh, that one's sunk. Just let them cool down in it. That one's sunk for some reason. And it's dissolving. I think I better put them on for another 15 seconds. Oh shit. So you don't feel as if that was cooking for some reason. Don't want to overcook them though. Some people cook them for about 2 minutes. I've had them in about a minute or so just now. Some people only have them for 30 seconds. Just let them cool down. So yeah, the rest of this I'll use to make just normal small boilies, different size ones. So I won't use the tray anymore. Come on, make it pop up. Oh yeah, they're not popping up now. Why don't I just empty that water? Let's just check these ones again. Well, they all pop up. There's no difference in the ingredients. Or did I put them a bit longer? I don't feel cooked really. Put them in the oven. Fuck it, another minute. If they work, they work. If they don't, they don't. I've got some that work, but not many. weird that is. Really weird. First few started working as pop-ups and suddenly they don't want to work as pop-ups. Mind you, that mix is completely different to this one. It's more darker. That could be a reason. Maybe some of that old mixture is still stuck in there. Well, let's just cool them down. I'm going to say they've been in for about 2 minutes total. Cool down a little bit. See, some of them's got flowers still on it. No, not popping up now. So I don't know what's happened there then. So why did 5 of them work as pop-up and some of them don't? It's nothing to do with the water. Is it something in the ingredients that I missed out? Because you've had 2 tones and some of these are 2 tones. Why aren't these ones floating? Weird. I thought some decent pop-ups then. Really weird. This is really, really weird. So I had to look on YouTube and find out what's going on. Got 6 that pops up and all the rest don't. Right, let's just move those out of the way. What's the difference between? See, the 8 ones do feel a bit more harder actually. So maybe if I put them in for 3 minutes, maybe that might work. So I'll put them in again for another minute. So I can't see why they're not popping up. Which is weird. The one went under the fridge and I go and dig that out. Not the fridge, wash machine. Did I leave the first line for 30 seconds? I can't remember. These ones I'm going to put in for 30 seconds. The others in total 3 minutes. Probably overcooking them as well by now. I don't know if the fish are going to like them. But, you know, we can always throw them out as like a spare bait. That's what I tend to do with most of my stuff anyway, if I can't find the boilie that takes to the fish. Now the green ones did work a little bit over the common because I did get a few knocks on those. Put 5 boilies, no 6 boilies into that float. Right, I'll leave those in there for now. Let them cool down and I'll chop them out. So they've been in approximately 3 minutes in total. So these ones I'm going to put in for 30 seconds and see what happens. Because maybe if you do it for a minute it doesn't make it as a pop-up. Maybe there's a certain time that you can only have them in the microwave for. Right, another good tip with this, if you've got one which is long enough, you can scoop out the remainders. Although there ain't a lot, it still builds up to make another little boilie or two. So it's practically clean now. And then again, just scrape out where you can with that. I'm not you've got enough there to make another 2 or 3 boilies, depending on the size you want them. The only thing I'm not looking forward to now is washing up. So those sink and these ones, after 30 seconds float, I'll be happy, because then I can say that just microwaving them for 30 seconds makes them into pop-ups, hopefully. At least I know how long to microwave them. So there's one I'm going to microwave now, 30 seconds. Problem is I don't have a second thing on there. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Right, are they going to pop up? They feel really soft still. And that's 30 seconds there. They're not even cooked. That one just crushed in my hands. They're not even cooking at 30 seconds. So put them in another 30 seconds. Now if they ain't going to float, they ain't going to float. If they do float, they float. So I'm going to have to find out how to do it properly. That one nearly floated. So not really cooking. As soon as I rub it, it crushes. Just don't understand why the first few floated and the other ones didn't. Not floating at all now. That's weird, really weird. 6 floats and the rest didn't. Rather weird. See, some of them pop back up and pop back down again. Oh well. If anyone knows why, let me know. Oh, there's another one. That one popped up. Maybe because it might have a bit more maize on certain ones. 7 that pop up at the moment. Do any of these ones pop up? No. Well, they're not popping up. As well, just might go in a little longer. Especially these ones, they've only been in a minute. I was hoping that these are all going to be pop-ups. The 7 pop up and the rest don't pop up at all. Right, so I'll re-microwave these ones for another minute. So harder like these ones are. These are going to get dry, so I've got water on them. So I'm screwed right here. Alright, I'll get back to you on the next set I'll make, guys. Got a few pop-ups, but not many. I'll have to check on YouTube on how to make proper pop-ups, what ingredients I need, and then do another video when I want to do small pop-ups or any other boilies. Cheers for watching.